Hey guys, this is Brian at Black Star Reptiles. I got a clutch we're gonna dig up of the eastern box turtles. This one's a little significant because it's not only the 15th clutch I got this year, which is higher than any of my other 2 years, but this one is a second clutch from a female that already laid 6 good eggs. I'm hoping she had another good batch, and she's known for laying fertile, really good eggs, so I always get babies from her. Double clutches don't happen a ton, but they do happen when the conditions stay right, especially here in the desert. I don't get them a lot, but I'm sure in the wild they do it a lot more often because they're in better conditions. Here it gets too hot too fast, but this year it's been staying pretty cool, and so we've got our second clutch. I was get 2 or 3 of them, like I said, so we're gonna go ahead and dig those up. Oh, she really packed those in. She really spent her time. She had a big ball of clay she put on top of them. Which they do. They do that to protect the eggs. She dug in a really weird spot this time, right next to the cement. But I let her finish because I figured that's what she wanted. But she seemed to be doing all right, digging a deep hole. So I let her, of course I let her finish. I try not to move them unless it's obvious. So she's digging in a bad spot. Okay, let's get these marked. So I marked the tops. Because once a box turtle egg is laid and settles, the yolk connects to the side of the egg, and you're not supposed to turn them from very much from that point on, due to the fact that you could tear off that yolk, and especially if they stay that way for a long time. So I do turn them a little bit when I get them out, but if the egg stays that way for a long time, it suffocates the baby. Oh, there's 4 of them. So she's already laid 6, so I'm kind of surprised she's laying at least 4 more. So let's start trying to pull these out. Being really careful. I'm going to use this pencil maybe to get underneath them. Jar one up a little bit. And these all look like very healthy eggs. Four healthy eggs after she's already given me 6, and I kindled her 6 last night, and her first 6 are all fertile. They're all growing good, so I'm sure I'll have 6 babies from her, and it looks like these 4 will be really good eggs too. So I'll have probably 10 good babies this year from her, which is pretty amazing for one female. But it does look like she laid 4. I usually don't get on a second clutch. It's usually always like 2 or 3. It's never a ton. She got down to my water pipe. That's that white down there is my water pipe that runs through and waters the turtles, keeps them a little humid during the hot days. But that looks like it's about it. So we're gonna put this dirt back in, pat it down. It's just a different spot right next to the cement. It's a very different spot for her to lay. She usually lays up in the sand, which I've put in. I dug out the native soil and I put in that sand so that they can dig. And but yeah, we got four really good eggs, and she laid, it hasn't even been a month, she laid 6 before, and like I said, I kindled them all good, so I'm excited. We'll get 10 box turtles from from one female in one season. That's pretty good. So anyway, like, subscribe. I enjoy doing these videos, showing people the cool, you know, digging up eggs. I always like doing that and putting them in the incubator and then watching them grow. I'll do a video kindling the eggs so you guys can see the development of the box turtles. It's pretty cool because they're so small and you can see their hands and their feet and their tail and their head within the egg, and you're like, that's just so small. So anyway, I'll do videos on that. You guys can check me out later. But like, subscribe, that way you get the content when I put it on and post it. Thank you, and we'll talk to you later.